So we are at the end of week 7 of this brand new YouTube channel. So in this video, we're going to get stuck into the analytics, what went well, what went not so well, what my numbers are looking at like at the end of week 7, if I can get my words out. And also we're going to be having a look at my other channel, my health and fitness channel, which has been going now for very nearly 1 year, and looking at the analytics over there and comparing the two, seeing what lessons we've learned and what things we can all put in place to help us grow our YouTube channels. Now, I am all about breaking down the barriers to entry into YouTube, to posting and growing on YouTube here on this channel. So everything I share with you is very much aimed at, benefiting from that knowledge for all of us and helping us implement things which are going to grow our YouTube channels. Okay, so we're going to start off with how things went over on this particular channel. Now, my strategy is to put up 3 long form videos every single week, and I have managed to do that. So I'm putting out 3 long form videos on this channel and at least 1 long form video a week over on my other channel. So a minimum of 4 long form videos a week, plus shorts as and when I feel like it. That's a lot of videos. I work 4 long days a week as a lawyer. I have 3 young children ages 6, 4 and 2. So there's a lot going on right now. And actually, reflecting on this last week, I have to say I felt really proud of myself for putting out those videos, because that was quite a stretch for me to set myself that goal. I was inspired by another YouTuber I saw was growing her channel. She was putting out 3 long form videos a week, and she also has 3 young children. And I thought, like, if she can do it, surely I can make this happen. And having learned what I have on my other channels, and having very much streamlined my process for actually taking my videos, editing my videos, etc. I thought, if I'm using this streamlined process, I think I can do this. But putting out 4 long form videos every single week for 7 weeks in a row, like, I'm really proud of myself, really proud of myself. And I just wish that I had been able to do that for the duration of my YouTube journey, and think of where I could be now. But this is what we want, right? We want to take all these learnings and implement them now, and I want you to be able to do the same. Not necessarily put out 4 long form videos a week, right? But to be able to be consistent to whatever degree that looks like for you, because I know that lack of consistency is what has held me back most in my YouTube journey so far. So overall, oh gosh, that's there. Overall, I'm really, really happy with how this journey is going, and the fact that I'm able to continue showing up, being consistent. So what does that consistency look like on a brand new YouTube channel? 7 weeks, 3 long form videos every single week. Well, let's take a look. So I have my stats beside me here, and I'm going to show you a snapshot of those on the screen. In terms of views, I had 400 views overall on this channel in the past week, and I didn't put out any short form content. So that's all long form views. Although saying that, actually, it's not all long form views. So I didn't put out any short form content. That is true. Those 400 views are, it's not all long form. On my long form views is 388. So I can assume that people are finding my long form videos, watching my long form videos, and then having a look back through my other videos and watching my short form content. So that is really awesome. That shows me that people are coming across my channel and looking at the rest of my content, which is really, really good. In terms of my impressions, 7,500, that is the second highest amount of impressions I've had in any one week, very nearly at the highest level that I've had, which is 7,700 the previous week. Average view duration has gone up a tiny little bit from the past week to 2 minutes 23, so I'm really pleased with that. I'd like to see it keep pushing in that upwards direction. And my click-through rate, 4.3%, and that's pretty good for me, because my click-through rate has ranged from 3.6% up to 5.3%. Watch hours, most watch hours I've had in any week of this particular journey, 15.6 watch hours this past week, and 10 subscribers gained, the most subscribers I have gained in any week. That brings me up to a total of 35 subscribers. Thank you so much, it's so awesome to have you here. If you are somebody who, well, I mean, you've all subscribed in my early days. These are all my early days, right? If you're one of my subscribers, please drop me a comment, give me a wave, you know, put a little emoji in the comment section so that I can interact with you. It's awesome to have you here. And if you're not already subscribed and you're watching this, then why not jump on board and follow me on my journey to monetizing this channel, as I'm documenting everything and all of my learnings over here. Now, in terms of how I feel particularly about this past week on this channel, I have to say, like, this exercise of actually looking at my analytics properly week upon week is super helpful, because my reflection of the past week hasn't been that positive. So the 3 videos that I put out in the past week haven't got as many views as the previous week. But I think the reality is it certainly my numbers all look up, and that is because a lot of those views have come from the past week's content. So not this most recent week, but the end of the tail end of the week before. And that where those videos, it takes like at least 48 hours for any of my videos to take off. The first 48 hours I get, the only views I get are from existing subscribers. Then I find after that 48 hours, the YouTube algorithm will start to push out my content a little bit wider. Now, on this past week's 3 videos, when I look at my most recent video, I'm being told that my click-through rate is higher than my average, but the 2 prior to that, I have, when you click on the click-through rate little info tab, it says that fewer people are choosing to watch your videos than normal. And this seems really strange to me because they're over 4% click-through rate, which actually surely is like, if not average, maybe like just tiny, yeah, it must be average, like that must be average or around my average. So it can't be dramatically below my average click-through rate, right? And so I just find it a little bit confusing as to why those videos didn't do so well, but also it is a very new channel, and I had to remind myself this. We're only at the end of week 7. It's still a very, very new channel, and it's really hard for YouTube as well, the YouTube algorithm, to get a hang of like who your audience are when you are a brand new channel. So I feel like this exercise, going through my analytics, has really helped me, because I can see that whilst my most recent videos haven't performed as well as I'd have liked, my figures are still all looking really good and really positive. But also, you know what, I'm gonna have bad weeks. I am definitely gonna have bad weeks. And something that really helped me was I'm doing some research for a video that I want to record next week. And for that, I was watching some videos by Silver and Solo and her YouTube journey. She's been documenting her journey to monetizing her channel, and since I found it so interesting looking through her analytics videos, which are not too dissimilar to this kind of video, and where she had like the odd week where she would have a real dip in views, even though the general trajectory was awesome and the end result for her was superb. I think she monetized her channel in 10 weeks, starting from a point of 69 subscribers. So she'd been posting for a few months, or 9 months-ish, I think, posting for about 9 months-ish, sporadically. Oh, I'm losing my light. And yes, I'm using the light from my computer screen partially as light on my face. But yeah, so she's posted sporadically over like a 9-month period, had about 69 subscribers when she started her like monetization journey, and then she monetized her channel from 69 subscribers to like fully monetized in like 10 weeks, which is awesome. And one of those weeks in that process, she was talking about everything had not gone so great, and she'd only got 1 new subscriber. And I just think it's really helpful to see people whose journey is like a bit of a roller coaster, is a bit up and down. And that is what I'm hoping, not hoping to demonstrate up and down and roller coastery, but I'm hoping to demonstrate here by documenting my journey, like what a kind of regular journey to growing a YouTube channel actually looks like. Because so many of the videos that I do see are, you know, they come after the event when somebody has managed to succeed in growing a channel, and then they're documenting that experience afterwards. And I think when you do that, that's awesome, and it's great to have those insights, and I've loved those videos, I've loved watching some of those, but you forget what the experience was like on a week-by-week basis, and having those tough weeks like I feel like I have experienced on this channel in this past week. Now, let's look at the analytics for my health and fitness channel. This channel I started almost 1 year ago, but I had a period of, I want to say it was like 3 or 4 months where I didn't post anything at all, and I was very inconsistent with my posting in my early days on that channel. So I don't have a dissimilar amount of videos overall, long form videos certainly, on that channel to this channel, but it is in a different place. It's in a totally different niche because it's that health, fitness, weight loss niche. I want to just explain to you, let's bring across my stats. Ooh, here we go. And I've just realised I haven't angled like my lamp at me. Let's try that in case that helps. So the first half of the video will be partially in the dark, and now we're in the light, we're stepping into the light. So let's have a look at the stats for my health and fitness channel over the past week. I posted one long form video, and I posted a couple of shorts as well in that week, 1 or 2 shorts. So week 7, because I hadn't been posting to that channel, so I started posting more consistently and posting again and posting consistently one a week to that channel at the same time that I started this channel. So week 7 for this most recent experience over on my health and fitness channel, I got 2,000 views, and not my highest, not my lowest in that period, somewhere kind of around about in the middle. Long form views were 1,200. That is my second highest amount of long form views in this past 7 weeks. That's awesome. Impressions, my second highest amount, I think, again, yeah, second highest amount there. 25,300 impressions, again, awesome. Average view duration, 1 minute 55. I think it's really interesting that overall my average view, well, I guess it would be, wouldn't it? My average view duration is lower because I'm getting more impressions and more watch time. So more people clicking through. My click-through rate is 3.6%. And again, the more people that watch, the lower your click-through rate will be. And watch hours, 43.5. That's kind of somewhere in the middle, not the highest, not the lowest, somewhere in the middle. Subscribers, I got 16 new subscribers. That's awesome. I think technically speaking, I got 20 new subscribers, but I lost some subscribers as well. So I've just evened that number out. And I thought this was interesting. There's obviously something in my most recent videos that has turned people off, but fewer people have turned it off. So 4 people must have unsubscribed in this past week, and 20 new people subscribed. So I think that's okay. That's as you grow, as your channel gets bigger, you should expect that. Some people will start to think, okay, this isn't exactly what I expected, or I'm not enjoying this kind of content anymore. And as a viewer of YouTube, I would highly recommend that you do audit the people that you watch, and if there are people that you're not enjoying anymore, that you do unsubscribe, because I think a lot of people don't, and then you just continue to get a mishmash of stuff on your feed. Excuse me, my kids have been sharing all their gems. So yeah, overall I'm now up to 485 subscribers over on that channel, and I'm going to make a video actually as I get next week, as I get to that year point for that channel, looking back in a lot more detail, because it has caused me to reflect a lot on that journey, and just thinking about the growth that I've seen in the past 7 weeks, and what I've achieved on both this brand new channel and on my health and fitness channel. And can't help but look back and think like, oh, if I'd done things differently, or if I had been more consistent, if I posted more, etc., etc., what would I be facing right now? And I think that can be beneficial as long as you are learning from that. And like we're absolutely not in the business of berating ourselves here. We are definitely not going to be saying, no regrets. We're just not going to be in the business of regrets, okay? And we are all about learning and growing and being positive, because it is with that positivity that you can achieve things. You cannot achieve what you want to achieve in life if you're coming from a place of negativity. And I think that's a life lesson for me that I have learned in the last couple of years in general. Come from a place of positivity, manifest good things, still got a desk there, still have no spatial awareness, and don't think I ever will. So I really hope you found this useful. I am finding this useful, this whole process of actually like delving into my analytics and seeing how things are going and reflecting is helping me. So certainly, I hope it helps you to see what a real kind of journey to growing a YouTube channel might look like. I'd be super interested to hear what you think. I'm going to continue with my strategy of posting 3 long form videos over on this channel and 1 to 2 maybe on my other channel. But there's been a bit of me in the past like week that's thought like, oh, maybe I should be putting more energy into my health and fitness channel. But also, I am definitely the kind of person who starts something, like throws myself into it, and then starts to doubt myself, you know, and am I doing the right thing, am I not? And what I really want to do here actually is just see it through, actually keep going, because when I look back on my original YouTube channel, my health and fitness channel, one of the things I always wish is that I had just continued maintaining like consistency, keep posting to see how things like really would develop. So that is what I am going to do, but interested to hear your thoughts. If you were in my shoes, what would you do? So I will see you in the next one. Bye.